Hi, it's Jenny from A Stamping Journey with you. Today I wanted to create this card with you. I've used the Tags in Bloom stamp set that's available for the second release of Sale-A-Bration. While you could use that as a label and stamp your sentiments in it, like I've done on some of these little thank you cards I've been making lately. These pieces are punched out with the Label Me Lovely punch. As well, you also have the Label Fancy punch that will punch out this piece. But I wanted to use the stamp set in a different way by creating this border along the edge. So let's get some card together and make that for you. We'll use the Memento ink and grab your stamp. You just want to ink up just the top of the stamp where the flowers are. Stamp that down the bottom of your card, just where, if you see those tops of the label there, just above the edge of the card. Stamp that down, give that a good press, ink that up again. Once again, just the top of where the top of the label is. Press that down. Now what you want to do is ink that again. We're going to do this a few times. This time you're going to stamp these flowers in this gap below, but you just want to give that a little turn so it'll fit in. Okay, give this another little turn and stamp that down the bottom. So you have you've created a little border with that. Now, with this stamp set, you've got your solid stamps that you can create for your infills with the flowers and for the leaves, or you can colour these with the Stampin' Blends. But I'm going to use the stamp for these. So let's get the flowers. We're using a Petal Pink ink. Ink that up, and you can see through the block where to stamp that, lining it up with these two flowers. Once again, lining that up. You need to ink that each time. I'm just going to give that block a bit of a wipe. All right, we're going for the bottom flowers now, just stamping that. And this one here. It doesn't matter that it doesn't fill the whole image. You can go back and stamp that again if you want to, but I think it looks fine like that. We're going to bring in our Granny Apple Green stamp pad, and this time we've got these 3 leaf shapes. You might be able to see them. It's great that they're all together and they're actually lined up in the position that you need them, which makes life very easy. So you've just got that curve shape there. That's the angle that you want it. Let's give that an ink. You can see that there. Have a look through the clear block. Isn't it great? I think that's a real advantage of clear stamps these days, that you can see where you're stamping. If you're not happy, you can go back over and stamp that again. We're going to give that another little stamp over that one. Just don't forget these little stamps down here. Or you just use that one, that's fine. Now we're going to get our other leaf stamp. This one's just got the 2 leaves on it. And this will work with these other side ones. And you've actually got the cutout for the label top. Ink that on. So like I've done there, if you're not happy with it, just go back, add a little more stamping. And fill that in Another one there. All right, so now we've got the center. So it doesn't take long to colour these stamps, which is really good. All right, now I'm using crushed curry for the centers. So just ink that up a little. Well, down this way. Right, and this one here. The center there. We'll just touch that up a little bit. It's always good. And then, so there you've got your flowers, which creates a really pretty border. I think it's a fun way of using this stamp set. All right, now we're going to do the sentiment. What I'm using is wishing you the best from this set. We're going to use Memento Black for that. Stamp that above it. All right, now to create a little texture and a bit of addition, I've used this lovely decorative strip. That's from the Nature's Dies, which I'll just grab those somewhere. Nature's Thoughts dies. So you've got this little strip that you're going to cut out with the Petal Pink card. Grab your strip, Petal Pink, die cut that out on your machine to make it nice and pretty. You've also got the butterfly, which is from the Positive Thoughts rather. And you'll cut that out with the die. I've already stamped that up. What I'm going to do is actually just colour that with the Petal Pink Stampin' Blends. So just grabbing your dark ones, colouring a bit of the centre. Add some extra, the lighter ones just on the outside, going over that. If you want to add a little touch more, you can go back with the dark. Don't forget down this bottom part. So you've got the little butterfly. Right, so we're going to add a little decorative strip on here. It is a little bit long. What you need to do is just work out how far you want it. I'm just going to make it this long and just add your strip there. Touch there. Touch there. Right. So I usually use snail to add these pieces on, just run some down. So line it up so you've got your strip just hanging over the edge a little position, like that. Now you've got your, to put the card together, you've got your Petal Pink card base and the Flowering Foils Designer Series paper, which is all shiny and sparkly under there. This paper is also available for Sale-A-Bration, the second release. It's got some very gorgeous patterns on it, which I've been creating. I've shown some of these on my Facebook already, but you can colour these with your stamping blends. I've used the flower print on this one and just fussy cut them out with scissors, but I've used that hashed checkered background on this card as well. So we'll just get that, let's put it together. Run your adhesive. I just used our multi-purpose adhesive. Stick that onto your card front, your Petal Pink card front. We're going to use your dimensionals. Just add a few on the back. You can use the big ones since it's big areas, but I don't have any out at the moment, so mini ones, it is. Take the back off. This is a tedious process, isn't it? You could use a piercer if you find that difficult. Just push in the middle and it'll pop out the top. Right. Let's angle it. Okay, we're going to add a little butterfly. You want to add a dimensional on the back. Radio. Pop that up there in the corner because it looks really pretty. I always like to add some bling. So I've actually used the champagne rhinestones and just pop one up there. I don't often make a card without bling. That's just what I like to do. So there you have. You've got that gorgeous decorative strip from the Nature's Thoughts dies, the beautiful Flowering Foils Designer Series paper, and the sweet tags in bloom. So this is only have 2 weeks left for the paper and the stamp set. Less than that now. So if you want any of these, you need to get your order in. If you're in Australia, you can order with me. You can then choose one of these items for your free choices for Sale-A-Bration and get this card together. I did do a Flirty Flamingo version, which is a little brighter. Which one do you think you like best, the Flirty Flamingo or the Petal Pink? I'm really not sure, but I think it creates the great border using the stamp set. So I hope you like these ideas and have a great day creating. Bye.